Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Deuteronomy 9 to 15, Proverbs 30 and Psalm 127. Let's get started. Here is you have to cross over the Jordan today, to go into dispossess nations greater and mightier than you, states great and fortified up to heaven, high people great and tall, sons of Anakim, whom you know and of whom you have heard say, who can stand before the sons of Anak? Know therefore today that he goes over you, before you, has a king of flies, the Lord your God. He will destroy them and subdue them before you, so you shall drive them out, make them perish quickly, as the Lord has promised you. You will say in your heart, the Lord God has thrust them out. Therefore it is because of my righteousness that the Lord has brought me in to possess this land. As it is because of the wickedness of these nations, the Lord is driving them out before you. Not because of your righteousness or the uprightness of your heart, they are going in to possess their land, but because of the wickedness of these nations, the Lord your God is driving them out from before you, that he may confirm the word that the Lord swore to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And therefore the Lord your God is not giving you this good land to possess because of your righteousness. You are some people, remember and do not forget how you provoked the Lord your God to wrath in the wilderness from the day you came out of the land of Egypt until you came to this place. You have been rebellious against the Lord. Even at Horeb you provoked the Lord to wrath, and the Lord was so angry with you, he was ready to destroy you. When I went up the mountain to restore you, the tablets of stone, tablets of the covenant that the Lord made with you, I remained on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. I neither ate bread nor drank water. And the Lord gave you the 2 tablets of stone with the finger of God, and on them were all the words that the Lord had spoken with you, on the manner that the mist of the fire on the day of the assembly. And then 40 days and 40 nights the Lord gave me the 2 tablets of stone, tablets of the covenant, and the Lord said to you, arise, go down quickly from here. He whom you brought from Egypt have acted corruptly. They turned so quickly out of the way that I commanded them. They have made themselves a metal image. Furthermore, the Lord said to me, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a substance, stubborn people. Let me alone, that I may destroy them, blot out their name from under heaven. I'll make a nation mightier and greater than they. So Jun came down from the mountain. The mountain was burning with fire. And 2 tablets had come and were in my 2 hands, and I looked, and behold, you have sinned against the Lord your God. You made yourselves a golden calf. You had turned aside quickly from the way that the Lord had commanded you. So I took hold of the 2 tablets and threw them out of my 2 hands, broken before your eyes. And they prostrate from the Lord your God as before. 40 days and 40 nights I neither ate bread nor drank water, because of all the sin that you had committed, and doing what was evil in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger. I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure of the Lord and war against you, so that he was ready to destroy. But the Lord listened to me that time I said, and the Lord was so angry with Aaron that he was ready to destroy. I prayed for Aaron, I said that at the same time. Then I took the sinful thing, calf that you ate, and burned it with fire and crushed it, grinding it very small. Till it was fine as dust, and I threw the dust of it into the brook that ran down from the mountain. At Tapperos and Massa and Kiroth and Tower you provoked the Lord. The wrath of the Lord sent you from the cash barn there, saying, go up and take the possession of the Lord, now I kill you. And then you are about against the commandment of the Lord your God, and do not believe in my obey his voice. You have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew. They prostrate before the Lord for these 40 days and 40 nights, because the Lord said he would destroy us. And I pray to the Lord God, do not destroy you and your heritage, whom you have redeemed through your greatness, and whom you have brought out of Egypt with a mighty hand. And remember your servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Do not regard the stubbornness of the people or the wickedness of this. As the land from which you brought us say, because the Lord was not able to bring them into the land that he promised them, because he hated them. He has brought them out to put them to death in the wilderness. And they are your people and your heritage. They are your heritage, and you brought out by a great power, by your outstretched arm. In time the Lord said to me, cut for yourself 2 tablets of stone like the first, and come up to me on the mountain and make an ark of wood, and I will write on the tablets of wood. But on the first tablets that you broke, and you shall put them in the ark. So I made an ark of acacia wood, and cut 2 tablets of stone like the first, and I went up the mountain with the 2 tablets in my hand. Here were on the tablets in the same writings before the 10 commandments that the Lord had spoken to you on the mountain, out of the midst of the fire on the day of the assembly. And the Lord gave them to me, and I turned and came down from the mountain, and put the tablets in the ark that I had made. And there they are, as the Lord commanded me. The people is a journey from Beeroth, being Jacob to Mosworth. There Aaron died, and there he was buried, and his son Elazar there stood as priest in his place. And there they journeyed to Gudgoda, and from Gudgoda to Jotbath, a land with brooks and border. At the time the Lord set apart the tribe of Levi to carry over the ark of the covenant. It's the Lord to stand for the Lord, to minister to him, and to bless his name. To this day, therefore Levi has no portion of inheritance with his brothers. I myself stay on the mountain. I myself stayed on the mountain, as at the first time, 40 days and 40 nights. And the Lord listened to me that time, so the Lord was unwilling to destroy you. And the Lord said to Arise, go on your journey as the head of the people, so that they may go and possess the land. And it shall sort to go to the fast to keep them. And now Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you, but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways of the land, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and to keep the commandments and statutes of the Lord, which I am commanding you today. Do you good, behold, to the Lord your God belong heaven and the heaven of the heavens. Earth hath all that is in it, and yet the Lord sets high in love on your fathers and shows the offspring after you above all peoples and allowed this day. Can circumcise therefore the foreskin of their heart, and be no longer stubborn, for the Lord your God is God of gods. And the Lord was the great, the mighty, and the awesome God, who is not partial and takes no bribe. He executes justice for the fatherless and the widow, and loves the sojourner, and gives him a fearing father. Have the sojourner, therefore, for you sojourners in the land of Egypt. You shall fear the Lord your God, you shall serve and hold fast to him. And by his name you shall swear, he is your Christ, he is your God, who has done for you those great and terrifying things that your eyes have seen. Your fathers went down into Egypt 70 persons, now the Lord has made you as numerous as stars of heaven. You shall therefore love the Lord your God, and keep his charge, his statutes, his rules, and his commandments, always and consider today. Consider the discipline of the Lord your God, his greatness, his mighty hands outstretched on, his signs and his deeds that he did in Egypt to Pharaoh the king of Egypt and to his land, and what he did to the army of Egypt, to their horses and their chariots. And he made the water of the Red Sea flow over them as they pursued after you. How the Lord has destroyed them to this day. What he did to you in the wilderness until you came to this place. What he did to Dathan and Abiram, sons of Eliab, son of Reuben. How the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, with their households, their tents, and every living thing that followed them. In the midst of all Israel, for your eyes have seen all the great work of the Lord that he did. So therefore keep the whole commandment that I command you to, that you may be strong, and go and take possession of the land that you are going over to possess, and that you may live long in the land that the Lord swore to your fathers to give to, and to the offspring of the land flowing with milk and honey. And the land that you are entering to take possession of it is not like the land of Egypt, which you have come where you sow your seed and irrigate it, like the garden of vegetables. But the land that you are going over to possess is the land of hills and valleys, which drinks water by the rain from heaven. The land that the Lord your God cares for, the eyes of the Lord your God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. If you will indeed obey my commandments that I command you to love the Lord your God, to serve with all your heart, with all your soul, he will give the rain for your land in the season, the early rain and the latter rain. He may gather for your grain and your wine and your oil, and he will give grass in your fields, and your livestock shall eat and be full. Take care that your heart be deceived, and you turn aside to serve other gods, and worship them, and the anger of the Lord will be kindled against you. He will shut up the heavens, so that there will be no rain, and the land will yield no fruit. And you'll perish quickly off the good land that the Lord is giving you. So therefore lay up these words of mine in your heart and in your soul. You shall bind them as a sign in your hand, they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall teach them to your children, and opening of them when you are sitting in your house, and you are walking by the way, and you lie down on your eyes. You shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. In your days and the days of your children you will multiply in their land, that the Lord swore to your fathers to give them, as long as the heavens are above the earth. If you will be careful to do this commandment, I command you today to love the Lord your God, walking in his ways, holding fast, and the Lord drive all these nations before you, and you'll dispossess nations greater and mightier than you. Every place on which the sole of your foot treads shall be yours. Your territory shall be from the wilderness of Lebanon from the river Euphrates to the western sea. No one shall be able to stand against you. The Lord your God will let fear of you and will dread you. All the land that you shall tread as he promised you. So I am setting before you today a blessing and a curse. A blessing if you obey the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you today. And the curse if you do not obey the commandments of the Lord your God. Return aside from the way that I command you today, and go after other gods that you do not know. And the Lord your God brings you into the land that you are entering to take possession of it. You shall set the blessing on Mount Gerizim and the curse on Mount Ebal. They not be on the joint west of the road toward the going down the sun. In the land of the Canaanites who live in the Arab, opposite Google, beside the open moor. You are to cross over the Jordan to the garden and take possession of the land that the Lord your God has given you. When you possess and live in it, you shall be careful to do all the statutes and laws I am setting before you today. These are the statutes and laws you shall be careful to do in the land that the Lord the God of your fathers has given you to possess. All the days that you live on the earth, you shall surely destroy all the places where the nations whom you shall dispossess serve the God. On the high lands, on the hills, and under every green tree, you shall tear down their altars and dash in pieces their pillars and burn the ashes in the fire. You shall chop down the carved images of the gods and destroy the name out of that place. And you shall worship God. Worship the Lord your God in that way. You shall seek the place that the Lord your God will choose out of all your tribes. Burn his name and take his habitation there. There you shall go, and there you shall bring your burnt offerings and sacrifice, and tithes and the contribution that you present, your vow offerings, your free will offerings, your tithes, and in the first one you heard of your flock, and there you shall eat before the Lord your God, and you shall rejoice in your household, in all that you undertake, which the Lord your God is blessing. You don't do according to all that you're doing here today. Everyone doing whatever's right in their eyes. Here's after you have not as yet come to the rest and to the inheritance that the Lord your God is giving you. When you go over the Jordan and live in the land that the Lord your God is giving you to inherit, when he gives you rest from all your enemies all around, so that you live in safety, and to the place that the Lord your God will choose to make his name dwell there. You shall bring all that I command you, your burnt offerings and your sacrifices, and your tithes and contribution that you present, your fine smell offerings that you vow to the Lord. You shall rejoice before the Lord your God, you and your sons and your daughters, your male servants and your female servants, and Levi that is within your town, since he has no portion or inheritance with you. Take care that you do not offer your burnt offerings at any place that you see, at the place that the Lord chooses in one of your tribes. That you shall offer your burnt offering, and that you shall do all that I am commanding you. However, you may slaughter and eat meat within any of your town, as much as you desire, according to the blessing of the Lord your God that he has given you. The unclean and the clean may eat the rest of the gazelle and of the deer. And you shall not eat the blood, you shall pour it out of the earth like water. You may not eat within your towns the tithe of your grain or your wine or your oil, and the first one of your herd or your flock, and your grain offerings that you vow, that are your freewill offerings of the contribution that you present, but you shall eat them for the Lord your God in the place that the Lord your God will choose, you and your son and your daughter, your male servant and your female servant, and the who is within your towns. You shall do for the Lord your God in all that you undertake. Take care that you do not neglect the Levi as long as you live in your land. And the Lord your God enlarges your territory as promised you. And you say, I'll eat me, only because you crave me. You may eat me whenever you desire. If there is a place that the Lord your God will choose, for his name is there, is too far from me, then you may kill any herd of flock. This the Lord has given you, as I have commanded you. You may eat within your towns, whenever you desire, just as the gazelles and the deer, so you may eat of it. The unclean and the clean alike may eat of it. And then be sure that you do not eat the blood, for the blood is life, and you shall not eat the life of the flesh. You shall not eat it, you shall pour it out on the earth like water. And you shall not eat it, that oil may go well with you, and with your children after you. And you do what is right in the outside of the Lord. And the holy things that I will do from you, and your vow offerings you shall take. And you shall go to the place that the Lord will choose, and offer your burnt offerings, the flesh and the blood on the altar of the Lord your God. The blood of your sacrifice shall be poured out on the altar of the Lord your God. Of the flesh you may eat. Be careful to obey all the laws I command you, and it may go well with you, and your children after you forever. And do what is good and right inside the Lord your God. And the Lord your God cuts off before the nations, and you go and to dispossess, and you dispossess them down their land. Take care that you be not ensnared to follow them after they have been destroyed, and that you do not inquire about their gods, saying, how have these nations served their gods? I also may do the same. You shall not worship the Lord your God in this way, for every abominable thing that the Lord has done for their gods. They even burn their sons and their daughters on fire to their gods. Anything that I command you shall be careful to do. You shall not add to it or take from it. A prophet or dream or dreams arises from among you and gives you a sign, or a prophet, the sign of one that tells you comes to pass. He says, let us go after other gods of which you do not know. So he said, you shall not listen to the words of that prophet or that dream or dreams. For the Lord your God is testing you, to know whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul. You shall walk after the Lord your God and fear him, and keep his commandments and obey his voice. You shall serve and hold fast to him, but that prophet or that dream or dreams shall be put to death, because he taught rebellion against the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of slavery, and make you leave the way in which the Lord your God commanded you to walk. So he shall perish you from your midst. If you rebel the son of your brother, or the son of your daughter, or the wife of your embrace your friend who is as your own son, entice you secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which neither you nor your fathers have known. So none of the other gods of the Hebrews are around you, whether near or far off from you, from one end of the earth to the other. And you shall not yield to him or listen to him. And nor shall your eye pity him, nor shall you spare, nor shall you conceal him, but you shall kill him. Your hand shall be first against him to put him to death. After the hand of all the people, you shall first stone him to death with stones, because he sought to draw you away from the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. And always I shall hear him free, and never again do any such wickedness as the sin of me. If you hear me say, when the Lord your God is giving you to dwell there, and dwell there, that some of his fathers have gone among you and have drawn away the inhabitants of that city, saying, let us go and serve the gods which you do not know. Then you shall inquire and make a search and ask diligently. If it be true and certain that such an abomination be done among you, you shall surely put the inhabitants of that city to the sword, directing it to destruction. Over our own ends camp the edge and so. And you shall gather the spoil into the midst of its open square there, and burn the sea and all its spoil with fire. With fire as a whole burnt offering to the Lord your God. It shall be a heap forever, it shall not be built again. None of the devoted things shall stick to your hand, that the Lord himself in the face as anger, show you mercy and have compassion on you, multiply you. And he swore to your fathers, if you obey the voice of the Lord your God, keeping all his commands I am commanding you today, and doing what is right in the sight of the Lord your God, you are the sons of the Lord your God. You shall not cut yourselves or make any boldness on your foreheads full of death. You are a people holy to the Lord your God, and the Lord has chosen you to be a people. The Lord has chosen possession of all the peoples who are on the face of the earth. You shall not eat any abomination. These are the animals you may eat: the ox, the sheep, the goat, the deer, the gazelle, the roebuck, the wild goat, the ibex, the antelope, and mountain sheep, every animal that passes the hoof and has the hoof cloven into, and choose cut among the animals you may eat. Those that chew the cud and have the hoof cloven shall not eat these: camel, the hare, and the rock badger, because they chew the cud, they do not part the hoof, are unclean for you. And the pig, because it parts the hoof but does not chew the cud, is unclean for you. Their flesh you shall not eat, and their carcasses you shall not touch. And when they lie in the waters, you may eat these. Whatever fins and scales you may eat; whatever does not have fins and scales you shall not eat. It is unclean for you. You may eat all clean birds, but these are the ones you shall not eat: the eagle, the bearded vulture, the black vulture, the kite, the falcon of any kind, every raven of any kind, the ostrich, the nighthawk, the seagull, the hawk of any kind, the little owl, the short-eared owl, the barn owl, and the tawny owl, the carrion vulture, and the comora, the stork, the heron of any kind, the hoopoe, and the bat. And all winged insects are unclean for you; they shall be eaten. All clean winged things you may eat. You shall not eat anything that's died naturally. You may give it to the sojourner who is within your tents. You may eat it, or you may sell it to a foreigner. You are people holy to the Lord your God. You shall not boil a young goat's mouth. You shall tithe all the yield of your seed that comes from the field he gave by you. And for the Lord your God, in the place that he will choose to make his name dwell, you shall tithe the grain of your wine and of your oil, in the first point of your head and flock. And you may learn to fear the Lord your God always, and God bless you. As your place is too far from you, as the Lord your God chooses to set his name there, then you shall turn it into money and bind up the money in your hand, and go to the place that the Lord your God chooses to spend the money. Whatever you desire, oxen or sheep or wine or strong drink, or whatever your appetite craves, you shall eat that before the Lord your God and rejoice. And in your household you shall not neglect the Levi who within your tents. He has no portion of inheritance with you. And every 3 years you shall bring all the tithe of the produce in sin laid out within your tents, and Levi who has no portion of inheritance with you. Sojourn, the fathers and the widow who are within your hands shall come and eat and be filled. And the Lord your God will bless you in all the work of your hands that you do. Proverbs 30. The words of Arcus and Jacob the oracle. The man declares, I am very good, and God. Surely I am too stupid to be man. I have not the understanding of a man. I have not learned wisdom, nor have the knowledge of the humble. Who has sent to heaven and come down? Who has gathered the wind in his face? Who has directed the waters and gone? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? What is his son's name? Surely you know. Every word God proves to you is shield to those who take refuge in. Do not add to his words. Lest you rebuke him and be found alive. These things I ask you. Do not have much in me before I die. Be far from me and false in mind. Giving neither problem nor riches. Feed with the food that is near from me. Lest I be formed and say, Who is the Lord? Or lest I be born to you and profane the name of my God. No slander is servant to his master, lest he curse you and you be held guilty. They are those who curse their fathers and do not bless their mothers. There are those who are clean, and those who are not washed their foot. They are those how lofty are their eyes, how high their eyelids lift. And if there are those whose teeth are swords, whose fangs are knives, who bear the prophet of the earth, the need from mankind, lead to 2 daughters, give and give 3 things in their satisfied for, never say enough. Show the barren womb, the land never satisfied for, the find and never says enough. The eye that looks upon and scorns to obey their mother will be picked out by the ravens at thy and eaten by the vultures. These things are too wonderful for me, for I do not understand. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a serpent on the oak, the way of a ship on the high seas, the way of a man with a virgin. This is the way of an adult. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I have done no wrong. And the 3 things the earth trembles, and the 4 cannot bear. A slave when he becomes king, a fool when he is full of food. Another woman she gets a husband, and a maid servant when she displaces her mistress. All things on earth are small, but they see me wise. They insult people not wrong, yet they provide their food in the sun. The rock badgers are people not mighty, yet they make them hungry. Locusts have no king, yet all of them march. Rivers you take your hands, ears in king's palaces. Everything is stately and must tread. The forward is stately and must stride. The lion which demands is no one eats and does not turn back to lightning. Certainly is the he good, and the king is honest with you. If you're being forced to exalt yourself, and if you're being devised you, let your hand in that. For pressing the milk produces courage, pressing the nose produces blood, pressing anger produces strife. Psalm 127. And unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it, they bend it. Unless the Lord watches over the sea, or watchmen say what he can do. It's better that you rise at and do nature. In the bread of anxious talk, for he gives to his beloved sleep. Behold, children are a heritage from you. Those that war in the earth war, like arrows in the hand of all the children ones eat. Thus the many fills a quiver with. He shall be put to shame, who speaks with enemies in the grave. And that's that. Now to the Lord's prayer. This way, head upon heaven, hell be under. Giving come, you have done all this in heaven. This day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, who are not debted. These not temptation, those in the world. Let's get in the hand of God with the arm. See you tomorrow. Bye.